This day and time. What happened today, years ago?
Okay, let's get into it. We're going to start way back, 1898, with a figure who I think really embodies that idea of individual discovery at its peak, Joshua Slocum.
Slocum, yeah.
Can you just imagine? Here's this master mariner, someone who truly knows the sea, inside and out,
Yeah.
only to watch his entire profession basically become obsolete.
Yeah, steamships just changed everything for guys like him.
Exactly. The relentless march of progress, right? It sounds like he was facing not just a professional crisis, but a deep personal one, too. What was it about him or his situation that led him to such a, extreme response?
Well, that's spot on. His situation was dire. I mean, really dire. He'd lost his wife recently before that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was facing financial ruin. And like you said, his whole career as a captain of sailing ships seemed completely over. Done.
So rock bottom, basically.
Pretty much. But instead of just, giving up, he made this incredibly bold, almost crazy decision. He found this dilapidated old oyster sloop.
Just lying around.
Found it in a field near Fairhaven, Massachusetts, basically rotting. And he decides he's going to rebuild it himself. He turned it into the Spray, as he called it. This wasn't just fixing a boat. It was his radical path to reinventing himself, proving his worth again.
And what a path it turned out to be. The sheer audacity.
Yeah.
Here's Slocum already dealing with personal loss and financial ruin.
Right.
And he sets off from Boston in 1895, not with fancy modern gear, but relying on, the old ways dead reckoning.
Dead reckoning, yeah. Plotting his course based on his last known position, speed, direction, incredibly difficult over long distances.
And just a simple, cheap clock, he battles through the Strait of Magellan, notoriously treacherous water.
A ship graveyard, basically.
Then across the massive, isolating Pacific, the Indian Ocean, rounds the Cape of Good Hope, another really dangerous spot.
Absolutely, the Cape of Storms.
Before finally sailing back into Newport, Rhode Island.
Oh.
And the date, June 27th, 1898, after more than 3 years alone at sea.
And the challenges he faced were just immense. He mentioned the storms, violent ones. He had run-ins with pirates or people he feared were pirates.
Seriously, pirates?
Oh, yes, particularly near Gibraltar in South America. He got desperately sick at times. And then there's just the profound, crushing loneliness of being utterly alone for that long.
I can't even imagine.
His persistence, though, it wasn't just about finishing. It became this powerful statement, about individual resilience, about ingenuity. In a world that was becoming so industrialized, he proved that skill, sheer grit, could still redefine what was possible.
And his legacy really lasts, doesn't it? Especially because he wrote about it. That book, Sailing Alone Around the World.
Published in 1900, yeah, that book made him a global icon, cemented his story.
Right.
He's widely seen as, the pioneer